Our judge today is Matt Martin. He is from Attica, Ohio, where he lives with his wife Stephanie and sons Blake and Brett. He gained a daughter-in-law last month when his son Brock got married. Matt grew up raising registered Chevys, door sets, and market lands and showing at county, state, and national level. He owns and operates his own welding and fabricating business while helping his boys with their own flocks of door sets, hams, pro-lands, and helping Blake with his herd of more goats. He has been judging for 27 years and has judged county, state, and national shows, coast to coast, from Maryland to California. He loves working with the kids and really appreciates the opportunity to evaluate the land today. Please give him a warm welcome.
First of all, let's put our hands together for the young people that are out here. When you think about it, it's just a small percentage of all those that have exhibited today, but you guys have brought a really nice set of land. Some of them seem to maybe a little uncooperative at times today, but guys, I think when we sit back and we really analyze what we do this for, it's for all these kids. And if it's not, we need to recheck our priorities. We've come through a year and a half that's just been kind of, in my mind, it's kind of utter chaos. And I guess I take it an opportunity, they give me this microphone, so I guess I'm gonna talk for just a minute, because I think 4-H and FFA and these projects, whether we're in the sheep barn, or the goat barn, the cattle barn, whether we're in the home ec barn, wherever it may be, we're developing leaders for tomorrow. We're trying to give these kids opportunities. And in the process, these kids are going to understand and learn some things that sometimes, hey, maybe I didn't have the right kind of animal, maybe things didn't go the way I wanted, maybe I couldn't get that dialed in, maybe that lamb took off and grew bigger than I thought it was going to. So we need to step back and look at those things and say, hey, is this something I can control? Okay, if it is, then we need to adjust that. If it's not something that we can control, then we need to step back and say, how did I react to that? That's a question I got to ask myself daily. But I guess things that happen and things that you can learn from 4-H are much bigger than hanging a banner. Don't get me wrong, we all like to hang a banner. Honestly, my plans got changed last night. I was planning on leaving State Fair right about now. We had talked earlier, I talked earlier with the Greene County Fair about being down here to judge. And whether in the mail or whatever, I didn't get my contract. So luckily I got a text last night that I hope you still plan on being there tomorrow. And I kind of got that feeling like, where am I supposed to be tomorrow? I thought I was supposed to be here. But anyways, it all works out. And I think that so many times things don't work out the way we want them, but maybe the way that the good Lord wants them. And I think that that's the first thing the first person I want to thank is my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for the opportunity to do this. Not everybody gets a chance to come out and work with a great set of kids, evaluate lambs, do something that they love, and be able to enjoy it. And I think in the process of that, in the process of all the turmoil that's going on around us this year, we can take an opportunity also, guys, to stop a state patrolman or a police officer or a firefighter or a first responder and thank them for the job that they're doing, because it's them that's helping maintain our freedom. And let's not, please, let's never, ever forget the price the men and women paid to give us the freedom that flag represents. It's not free, folks. There were sacrifices you guys made this summer. There were things that you gave up so that you could be out here in this final drive today. But there's things that they gave up they'll never get back so that we can all be here today. With that being said, I'll get off my soapbox now. I appreciate you guys. I thank you guys for having me. I certainly appreciate it. We get out here to some of these classes. I tell you what, some of the classes, honestly, especially mine in the second division, did not sort necessarily the way I wanted as far as just lining up. Sometimes you get some classes where maybe you got 4 or 5 really, really good ones that you can go about any direction and be real happy with it. Some of our lighter divisions, we had to do some give and take and that kind of thing. We got one division, there was no give and take. It was okay, which one do you like better? Guys, I'm not going to make any bones about it. We're going to select the team in the reserve here. Let's give these kids all a big round of applause. I appreciate that. Thank you for having me. Let's, guys, and don't forget to thank mom and dad and all those that made this happen. Okay? These projects are a big deal. All right? It makes a lot of sacrifice on everybody's end. So, thank you, guys. Remember that